Dark wood at night, okay. Bane Axe. So, Bane Axe is probably not as good because that's supposed to be doing damage up front. And Touch of Turawa. Synchro shapes risen from the deep convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Sure, why not? Does this cost anything in this room? Oh, it does. Okay. Well, we know that now. Oh, I have to take the axe. Okay, right. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, so you do gain your further back by attacking the dummies. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay. So tentacles seem pretty good in terms of damage. And charge time as well. It's just, it takes time to travel to the enemy, not just to actually shoot it out. But I think that's better than, like, the fire shot I had. Did half damage on that one. Okay. And yeah, so I was saying this right at the start of the game, but yes, there is a point to destroying all the things you can see on the screen, because it is giving me stuff. Alright, so that's... Okay. Oh, I dodged roll into that one. Ah, I'm getting hit. Ah! I'm getting comboed. Okay, so yes, the vampiric buff on this weapon is useful if I do hit them, because that does turn into a one-shot, which is nice. Okay. Ooh, you're a new one. Oh, that wasn't actually an enemy to kill. Interesting. Cobblestone flooring, sturdy and nostalgic. Okay. And yes, I was running over the spike because it seemed like there is a delay on how quickly they come out of the ground. But I wasn't able to actually stab the thing from above. Well, this is the only one I've got, so let's go the other way. Straight down. Tarot card. Alright. Enemies drop 2 times more, or curses consume 25% less. I guess 2 times more is better because it's an overall 50% increase. Yeah, I mean, it's technically 100% increase, but in terms of actually having the fervor to use, it's like, right, you need to kill the enemies to recharge the ability to use. Right. Okay, so now we've got... Well, there's a shop there, and that leads to a standard fight and then resource gathering. Lumber here, which leads to a fight with a modifier of some kind on it. There's a shop here. It looks like there's a follower instead of the cat. And then it leads into an event room, and then a fight, and then the boss. So let's go left. And we'll see what the shop is. And then we'll choose whether to go left or right after. Hello. RiggyRob. Yes, you like? I find many of these tasty morsels. Maybe I keep this one. I grow hungry. Buy Tretty for 12 coins, 77% off. I mean, 77% off is a good deal. Yeah.
You give me one?
Follower awaits indoctrination. It's kind of a shame you can't buy more of them, because all of them are on the side and they're just like, yep, can you save me? No? Okay, bye. So yeah, you can buy followers. So this will give me a follower, but this could be anything, including a follower. I'm sure this is a game that also rewards you looking through the wiki to find out the percentage chances of seeing different things. Let's listen. Hapless Leshy, youngest of the five, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Heket with a throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shamara, once the brightest of the five, till the skull was split. See no evil, speak naught, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. Alright, so gameplay-wise, that was a dead room. I mean, it gives me a few bones, but it's more of a telling me more about the game's lore or plot. So, okay, well, we've got a couple of, like, neat stuff. And I guess we'll go to the fight with the modifier. I keep saying a fight, it's a normal set of rooms, but it involves fights, rather than being direct resource gathering. Enemies' health halved, receive double damage. So in theory, if their health is halved, any hit on them should be a one-shot. But taking double damage doesn't sound good. Hello? Oh, Slashy. Hello? Heket. So it is true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not bother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Huh? Okay, so far, having a wide swing is useful. And yes, I am one-shotting them because of the double damage. That's nice. Oh, and it looks like the bones automatically became, you know, desecrated so I could collect them. Oh no, never mind. I suppose it depends on if it's actual enemies versus, like, the bones that appear after destroying background environment. Okay. Oh, it's still alive. Oh well. I think I had a blue heart piece and I lost it instantly, but never mind. Ooh, hello. Kudai, step forward, beast, from the swirling mist of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. Our weapon is not without the hand that wields, to fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. So we have Crusader's Blade 2 for quicker swings. Flaming Shot 2, which is getting rid of the tentacles. Bane Sword 2, chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. Well, I already have a Bane Axe, right? So, in theory, I would be better off with the Bane Sword if I'm playing into that kind of build. So, yeah, let's go for Bane Sword. When reason extinguished, there is but one recourse. That was I must keep the flames of my forge burning. And yeah, again, quicker swings generally tend to be better. Even if poison damage is like a non-factor. But to be fair, we're doing double damage anyway. So yeah, even though I was one-shotting them with the axe before, the fact that you get 2 swings out in the same time makes this a little bit easier, I think. Alright, so this is a safe area. No card, so let's go back. Alright, what's in this room? I need to keep avoiding that monster as it comes across. Because it is... Oh, there's 2. Okay. So yeah, the double damage thing is not great for me right now. Okay. And tentacles is not that long range. Alright. Well, I appreciate getting that heart. So I assume what I'm doing is I'm trading a heart for gold. So the better you play, the more gold you get. And if you play badly, but you make it through, you'll get a heart out of it, maybe. Alright, last room. So I'm kind of expecting to die in this one. Because I'm only at 2 hearts. But we'll see. So, more devotion. So, 10 more devotion needed for the next divine inspiration. Now, the question is... Well, I suppose a crusade doesn't actually matter until... Sorry, I was going to say... Failing a crusade doesn't actually matter in terms of, like... getting permanent upgrades. It just means that you get less faith with your followers because they don't like it as much. Alright, so what is this? Apostate's Cleaver. Yeah, I kind of don't like the axe compared to the sword, so I'll leave that be. Dude. He's a dodgy one. There we go. So we've got berries, got bones. Okay, no hearts though. Alright, that's good. Yeah, because enemies drop further when being attacked with curses, enemies dropping double further is actually useful. Yeah, but the range is not fantastic. Okay. So we've got the room to the left. Keep destroying stuff because we can. And yeah, it looks like I'm getting more resources the more crusades I'm doing. I suppose that's the thing that would gate you off progress-wise, is if you don't complete a crusade successfully, the next difficulty up won't be unlocked. Okay. So, Apostate's Cleaver is just strictly a downgrade to the Bane Axe, because it does the same thing. Same damage, same swing speed, but the Bane Axe has a chance of poison. And then we've got Flaming Shots. Considering the type of boss that's coming up, I'm pretty sure I think Tentacles will be better. Because it will land in a certain area, whereas the Charge Shot might miss. The Flaming Shot, rather. But we will see. Barbatos. Oh, it's a different type of boss. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. What's this? Okay, spike, sorry. Kind of depends on the range we're at. Okay, so poison damage doesn't tick down while he's underground. Okay. But he does stay poisoned if you manage to reapply it. Ooh, avoid that. Ooh, I almost dodge rolled into that, actually. Keeping where he's going. Tentacles. Yeah, the curses are doing a good chunk of damage. I'll tell you what, I do like the fact that the boss does get transparent when you're behind it, in terms of like the 2D plane. Because there are certain, well, I'm thinking specifically of Enter the Gungeon here, where that doesn't happen. So you're kind of relying on knowing what the boss pattern is to be able to avoid it. But it's ironic that the low range of the tentacles is working in my favor in this one, because that's what he's attacking with. Oh, I don't have enough curse. Enough fervor, rather. And yeah, he's quite clearly shooting poison at me. Okay. Nice and steady does it. Yeah, 2 swings, in and out, nice and safe. There we go. Oh wow, you look kind of terrifying. So 16 lumber, 15 berries, 5 berry seeds. Well, I think I've got enough lumber. I think I'd rather have the berry seeds, because that's the one I've got. Well, it gives me the least, so I assume that's the one I have the least of. And we've got a commandment stone. Get some bones. And I think we are good. Just a small hiccup there. So yep, one more run, one more crusade, and we'll be able to unlock the door to Leshy. Heretics defeated! Cleanse the non-believers. Oh, I think a successful crusade will give me a bonus to the resources I collect, and no damage from boss bonus, plus 20% on new items. Okay, well we've got 2 followers. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Read mind. Follow a command unlock. Interact with followers to read their thoughts, as well as see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. Okay, so that's how you figure it out. I was wondering how you can tell them to have food but not know how hungry they are. So, declare a new doctrine. You have declared a doctrine which has granted you a new follower action. When interacting with followers, this action will be available to you. Alright, well that seems like an interesting ability to have. The ability to read minds. But I wonder whether that will still cause me to interrupt them if I'm doing it while they're talking to others. Probably, because there's no way to interact with them without doing that. Ah, Thunderbirds, I like that. Okay, so faith is quite low. But they are inspired by the most recent crusade. So let's collect that divine inspiration. Well, I guess we'll go with the farming plot. The farming bundle, rather. So, farmer station and seeds. Yeah. Ta-da! Colt 2. So, upgrade the temple and shrine. Yes. Glorious leader, the base is an eyesore. We need beauty to celebrate your glory. Let us build decorations in your honor. Accept quest or decline. Lose 25 faith. Well, sure, why not? Okay, well, we're quite low on faith, so we might as well go ahead and do those decorations then. So we've got 40 lumber and only 11 stone. So I guess we'll put one on either side of the temple. And we'll also put them over here on each side. And that'll do for now. Because I only needed 3. Build, build, build. So I quite like this gameplay loop of you do a crusade, which is a run in the roguelike, but then... So it seems almost like there is an even 50-50 split between doing the... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Andusius. There's a 50-50 split between doing the runs, the crusades, and then doing the cult building, which I like because one would probably... Other games would probably focus more on the actual run aspects of it. Like, I'm thinking specifically of, like, Hades. The bulk of that game is in the run and doing the gameplay loop of battling enemies and so on. But the relationship building is a nice, like, side thing that you do because you're interested in it. And here, this is like, no, this is half of the focus of the game, which I like, so... And yeah, I'm working through the night, because I don't get tired or hungry. Now, let's see, what else can we build? So, follower, farming plot, farmer station, and seed silo. So, followers to water nearby crops. Okay. I guess this is ideal, unless... Do I want to put it, like, in the middle? Because I can't... Well, yeah. I guess I have to put it in, like, the middle, which is here. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and build... Oh, I forgot you're due for indoctrination. Tretty. Okay. So you're a cow. Let's have a bunny. And then colour... I suppose grey's fine. And then the variant with the tattoos. Because you had tattoos before. So they heal 50% faster when sick in bed rest. And 50% easier to level up. Ah. And then chop trees. I guess worship. And then Barbatos. Barbatos. Spare me. So choose form. So you can stick as you are because you're a unique one. Color, yeah, same. And then faithless. Okay, so you're not good at doing devotion stuff. So in that case, you get stone. Because I'm lacking in stone. And I can't cut this stuff down. Oh, I don't have enough sleeping bags actually, do I? Oh no, I do. That was handy. Alright, let's go ahead and build this. So yeah, it's like, I can see that sometimes you will have too many followers for the sleeping bags. There are not enough beds for all your followers. I thought that. But it looked like I only had 6. Alright, what's up, Reaper? What's up, Barbatos? Oh, you're helping me out. Good. Okay. Oh, he's grumpy. Alright, complete quest. Wait, there we go. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. Okay. Water. Water. Okay. So, let's... Oh, what's this? Repair. You now have enough beds for your followers. Oh, so they broke the bed. Right, okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting, but sure. Alright, let's do that. 3 meals. There we go, don't need to rush it. So what's going on? Yuck, this place is gross. If we don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Clean what up? Speak to enthusiasts. Make demands. Read mind. Member for 5 days, age 29. So, 8 meat broth and I feel great after a hearty meal. Good chat, bad chat. Cult as a new member. Instant believer convert. Okay. So you're fine in terms of hunger. What about you, Tretty? You're fine in terms of hunger. So I think the followers with the least amount of hunger are the ones that... Oh yeah. So Valafar... Well, you're not necessarily a good follower, actually. In fact, you're the worst follower I have. So if we were going to sacrifice someone, I think Valafar is a good option. Because I'm sure there will be a sacrifice at some point. And yeah, you're not perfect either, Barbatos. Reaper's fine, but he's hungry. So yeah, tell Reaper to make a demand, find a meal and eat. A hearty meat broth. Okay. So yeah, you can kind of micromanage how your cult does. So how do I clear up all these weeds then? Oh, let's receive that. So farm plot, grow a seed into a crop. Well, I've already got a few of those actually. Faith, decorations. Do I want to do a crown fountain? I'll leave it for now. Oh, right. You actively have to look for where they've done their business. I see, I see. Of course, animals will go in the corner, unlike Fry, who just lets it go wherever he stands. Alright, well, at least the area's not that big to have to... Oh, what have you got? Complete quest. Wow, you did it! Truly you are without flaw. I'm grateful, great leader. Faith up. Oh yeah, because he wanted us to clean up. Okay, well. Good, good. Alright, well let's go to the temple. Temple altar. So, ritual. It gives plus 30 faith for a bonfire ritual. But I'm actually better off waiting until later for that, I think, because my faith was low, but then I increased it with all the quests, so. Reaper says they're going to bed early today. Bye. Bye, Reaper. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed this little look into Cult of the Lamb, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright, so crown. What do we have? Declare a new doctrine. Okay. So what's the new doctrine now? Sustenance. Instruct them on the liturgies surrounding on their daily bread. Reassure them that death is not the end. Have them profit both labor and love. Teach them true meaning of obedience. Preach on the value of earthly goods. Well, I suppose I'm focusing more on divine inspiration for now, so work and worship. What makes a virtuous follower? All cult members will gain the faithful trait, which is generate devotion 50% faster. All cult members will gain the industrious trait and increase work speed by 50%. I think I want more devotion rather than work, so... Faithful. New doctrine. You have declared a doctrine which has imbued your followers with a new trait. This trait will be applied to all members of the cult and will change how their faith is affected by events. Okay. So I assume then as well that... oh, you can actually see all this stuff. Cool. Alright. I am going to be right back. 1 second, guys.